Good morning, guys. It's 8:07 in the morning. I just got TJ off to school. I'm gonna do a little cleaning, well, vacuuming and folding some laundry. I'm spraying some Febreze on the couch. I got a candle lid. I just put a wax melt in. I put um, sweet sugar lemon in the wax melt thing. I'm gonna get this floor vacuum. First, let me pull TJ toys. I took his box of toys out of my room to bring to his toy thing in the living room. I put it in a pamper box. So I want to get rid of this box. Got my room. I'm not gonna lie, it look a hot mess, like a tornado ran through it. I took the sheets off the bed because they won't stop sliding, and I even had the sheet grippers on there. I even had the sheet grippers on the bed, and it was still slipping off the bed. I guess from drying the sheets, and they were shrinking. So I just, um, I don't know. I just put my electric blanket over the mattress. It been sliding, but it feels so warm at night and soft. Move, Jefferson. Move. Okay, this vacuum gonna be kind of loud, y'all. The vacuum keeps getting stuck on the rug. Oh yeah, that day when I was going through all this stuff I was telling y'all about, later that night, I put me an application in at a job, but I haven't heard anything back. I've been checking my email every day. Move, Jefferson. Go over there. My next application I'm gonna put in is gonna be for TJ school. It's a daycare center. And I really don't want to do that because, man, being around babies all day, it's like go crazy. But a job is a job, so I'm not picky. But I really prefer to do something I enjoy doing every day. Okay, the floor is vacuumed. Yeah, I would prefer to do something that I won't see myself doing every day. I'm done, just so you can come back. But right now, I ain't got the time to be trying to think about what I want to enjoy doing every day. I just got to get a job. So that's what I'm gonna do. That's the plan. I don't really want to throw TJ pictures and stuff away that come from his school that he do, but I don't be wanting that paper all over my house. Oh, yeah, that's the light. Okay, the living room is tidied up. Let me close this front door. Let me put this outside in this box. Now I'm gonna head to my room and get my bed made up and fold some quick laundry up. This video ain't gonna be too long. It's just, a little cleaner motivation for the early morning when you get the kids off to school. I'm gonna leave this jacket in here. Get this. This is my last energy drink in my refrigerator, y'all. This is the last one. So I'm gonna finish this up. Then I'm mainly done with them as far as I think. I mean, as far as I know. Okay, we heading to the room, y'all. Okay. See all that right here. Now, this is what I'm talking about. I put this electric blanket over the plastic. Y'all can't see. Over the plastic because that sheet, I ain't feel like going back in my hallway closet to unpack all that stuff to get to some sheets. I just didn't want to do that. And then stuff was falling over. So I just said, forget it. I'm going to put this electric blanket over it and call it a night. And it been keeping us warm. Like TJ been sweating up under. So, and I ain't had to turn no heat on. The electric blanket ain't got no cord to it, so it don't get hot. It just, just laying on the mattress. And this is going to do for a while because I got to turn it the wrong way. But this is going to do for a while because I'm not putting no sheet on here. And this is my big old throw. This will really keep us warm. Not throw, comforter. I got this from a thrift store too. And it's so warm and cozy. I hate for it to ever get dirty because I had to take this to the laundromat to wash it because I won't want to put this in my washer and mess my washer up. That quick, the bed already made up. I gotta hang that coat up. My meal. I'm trying to keep TJ little table straightened off. The rest of the room junky, but I'm trying to keep his stuff somewhat organized. I'm gonna hang his coat up. Okay, laundry. And I got a lot of TJ stuff I do need to hang up that he been wearing. TJ bed pads and a towel. The laundry baskets, which got to go back in my bathroom. I already got laundry in the bathroom on the floor. This dirty laundry that got to be washed Saturday. But I'm going to wash clothes Friday morning or Thursday morning, one of them. Because Leah's going out of town for her birthday to her grandma's house, which I'm afraid because she's going by herself. Gabby don't want to go. It's supposed to be in the next town over for us to go, but I told her I wasn't going because the time went back, the time changed, and it get dark early, and I'm not driving at night. I can't see at night. I'm not driving at night, so she just said okay, and then I guess she called yesterday, and she told Leah that she gon' She going to her town to throw her birthday party. So, oh well. I do something for Leah here. TJ Tail. I don't know what I don't even think I'm gonna do nothing. Like if my money is tight anyway, and then Christmas coming up. So I already told her what I'm getting. I asked her what she wanted. And she said a Robux card. So I'm gonna get her a $25 card and call it a day. Nothing else. Just a card. No cupcakes, no cake. Cause she gonna have all that down there, so I'm sure she ain't gonna want it again when she come here. I wanted it for all the kids, but I ain't spend no money on it. That's too much. So I gotta donate. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it simple. I paid my light, gas, and water bill yesterday. Oh, and my car insurance. I paid my car note the other day. I think I said mortgage. I can't remember. I paid most of all my bills except for some credit card bills I haven't paid. So I got to get those paid down. I paid some credit cards, but not too many. And I figured out, I think what's wrong with my car is the transmission is slipping or the transmission fluid is low. I think I told y'all that. So when I get through folding this laundry up, I'm going to call the car dealership and see how much they charge for a transmission flush and fill up and go from there. That's all my money, what my money's going on. I don't got no money, that much money, because I'm trying to save. I don't really want to spend no money because, like I said, I got to make sure I have money to get the bills paid next month in case I don't get a job for next month or this month, find a job right away, or I still got to keep looking. Then I don't need to be spending no money because I got to make sure the bills paid. So that's the hard part. And I can't keep driving in the car, making the transmission get worse and worse. So it's still tit for tat. The bills gotta be paid, the car gotta be fixed. So that's the thing. Gotta hang that coat up. So I don't know. I gotta figure out something though, but I'm gonna get it done. I'm leaving it in God's hand. I'm just gonna pray about it. That's all I can do. He'll send me a sign what needs to be done to go get done, regardless of how I'm thinking and letting it stress me out. Ain't no sense of me, letting that stress me out. I know it's gonna get done. So, and then I realized I watched a video on YouTube because I was trying to figure out where my dipstick was at on my car. Most newer model cars don't have a dipstick thing. You got to take it to the dealership to get your transmission fluid dipstick thing checked because you can't check it on some of these newer cars now. You got to take it to the dealership. So that's what I was told by YouTube, that my vehicle don't have a dipstick thing. So still got to spend some money because I can't check my own transmission, so they still got to check it regardless. So, I got to do it. So that's what I'm going to do. Because me and my mom was looking on the hood of the car. We said, when we get home, we're going to look on the hood of the car and figure out where this thing is. And we could not find it. So I got on YouTube, typed in my car information, and that's what it said. I don't have one. So my mama didn't have one either, but she went to a wrecking yard and found one for her vehicle. But I'm not gonna do all that. I'll be searching forever. And then I was gonna order one off Amazon because it was $11. And then, like I said, I got on YouTube and it said that my vehicle don't take one. So I still gotta take it to the dealership. Okay, I gotta hang these up. Gotta hang these up. I'm missing some pants. Where are? He had another pair. He wore two black pants. No, he wore one. That's one. Okay. I'm trying to hang up all TJ outfits. I don't want nothing getting misplaced, getting packed down somewhere else. I know y'all see this corner over here. Y'all probably can't see the corner up here by the closet, the other closet. Stuff on the floor. The couch packed down still. I just can't. I'm just finna. I think I'm just gonna get rid of all my summer clothes and start over for next summer. So I think I'm gonna put all this stuff out my dresser and put it in the bag, and then I have room for all this stuff. I want to keep it because some of my stuff's still good. I just got it from the thrift store. I keep some of it, but majority of it I am getting rid of because I just don't have no room, and I don't want my room crowded, looking junky, and unorganized. So it gotta go. I want to come in my room. This is supposed to be my comforter place, my safe haven where I can clear my head and relax. I can't relax when I see this junk, this stuff thrown all over the place. I just can't relax. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna look at everything and be like, do I need it? Do I don't need it? Do I want it? Am I gonna wear it? And if I don't want it, I know I'm not gonna wear it at all during the winter or next summer. Yeah, it got to go. That's getting hung up. All this got to get put up. That's getting put up. Okay. Well, I'm finna do that. This is all my little motivation I got today. I got my bed in the laundry in the living room clean. And now it's just the rest of this room I gotta tidy. I'm gonna show y'all what it look like. Y'all can see that stuff on the floor over there. Look at that couch. Junky. I'm gonna get the clothes off the floor in the bathroom. And hmm, I don't know. And I look over my bills every day. So I'm gonna look over the bills once again and check my account. See how much money I got saved up. I know it ain't no thousands, probably 200, but I'm gonna calculate that from next month, what I could pay with that next month, which is going towards the mortgage regardless. So I ain't even gotta think about it. So I got half of the mortgage, and I gotta come up with the other half because even if I didn't have the money for my bills, and all I had was the 200, man, that's going towards my mortgage regardless because I don't care if anything. I mean, I care, but I already have my mortgage paid because that's another month I get to live in my house without any complications and problems. And I feel like figure out the lights and the gas and the water at another time. But my mortgage is the main important thing. I mean, I need the lights too because I got food, but and I don't want my food to spoil. But keeping the roof over our head is more important, and not having to stay with nobody else. I figure out everything else along the way. And like I said, I done paid off three or four credit cards. So I would have money, but I don't want to max those credit cards out or use them credit cards well because I promised myself I wasn't touching them no more. I'm just gonna pay them all off and never touch them again. And that's what I'm trying to stick to because I have a plan in my head to be debt free. I'm 32, be debt free by 35. So they give me 33, 34, 3 years. But it's hard because I got student loans. Because I graduated from college, I got student loans. They gotta be paid back. But I hope they forgive that. I hope. Because I've been watching the news and they've been talking about loan forgiveness. So I'm hoping, they go through and I won't have to worry about the student loans, but I don't think it will. And I haven't been making no payments towards it, so I'm gonna have to save up some money to start doing it, at least 20, $25. Something. I don't have no collections or doctor bill. Well, I do have a therapy bill that's 700. But I gotta go to therapy tomorrow, so I'm gonna pay $50 towards that when I get there. I'll probably do that now. I probably just calling it and I think I'm gonna go ahead and call in a few minutes and let them take off 50. I put gas in my car yesterday. I filled it up. That should last me the rest of this month because I don't plan on going nowhere unless I'm with my mama. So she'll be driving and I give her a little gas money. I saw her some gas money yesterday. I saw her $25. She told me I ain't have to, but I still did it because I knew she was going out of town today. Well, yesterday, and then she did take me to pay my car note because my car was acting up when I went to go pay my mortgage. So I just, I didn't pay her that day. So I went on and just, some gas money yesterday. And like I said, she said I ain't have to because she know what I'm going through. But I believe in helping people that help me the best way I can, even if it's not everything they did for me. Something is better than nothing. It's a thought that count. And I'm going to let her know that I'm grateful for her helping me and taking me to go pay my car note because it was gonna get paid, but I didn't have to drive over there. So we was already going. She was already going over there, so I just rode with her, and we got paid. And the bank line was so I guess because it was people money day because I had to stand in line almost 30 minutes to pay my car note. I said, "Dang, it was crazy." And the whole bank parking lot was packed. We couldn't even find no parking spot. So she let me out. I went in, and she found one. When somebody else drove off the lot, she got their parking spot, but I had to stay in there 30 minutes in the line until I made it to the front. Well, I was sitting in the chair at first because the line was at the door. But I'm not going to talk too much. I'm going to get this video uploaded. Thank y'all for tuning into my video. Please hype me up. Consider subscribing. And I'm going to push myself to get this room clean. After I check on this car situation, I got to call 2 car lots. Mainly, I'm going to call 3 car lots that's close by me and see how much they charge. And then I'm going to pay my therapy bill. I got to go to therapy Thursday, which is tomorrow, and then next Thursday. And then I got court. What else I got this month? Oh, and I got TJ. I got to be at TJ school next week. So I got a busy month kind of. And then, Thanksgiving coming up, the holiday. I ain't doing nothing, but yeah, the holiday coming up. So I really want my house tidied up and clean. I want to take a whole week off from not having, well, not a week because I got to clean up eventually. At least 2 or 3 days off without having to clean, which I know I'm not because I'm still going to get up and clean every day because, I don't like to see mess. Like I'm looking at this mess. It's making me mad. So I'm finna get to it. Hopefully next time I pick up the camera, it ain't packed back down or I did get something done. Probably not all, but something. But I am finna go get me 2 trash bags, go through my dresser right here, get rid of all this stuff, and then do the couch. And then all them clothes is over here in this closet. I can't point at this over there in the corner right there. I'm taking all that down because I know I'm not gonna wear that, and it got to go. I ain't even finna try it on because I done got bigger since I had them clothes. Well, they could be the size that I wear, but I'm not. I don't even like jeans like that. So I'm gonna keep me 4 pairs of jeans, and everything else gotta go. So that's what I'm gonna get to. Thank y'all for tuning in. I will talk to y'all later.